We asked 100 fans a series of questions relating to Jamie Vardy to find out how well the football public know the Leicester City legend. Can he guess the top 3 responses? This is 100 fans versus 1 footballer. We'll go straight into the first one. If you weren't a footballer, what would you be doing instead? What do you think the football fans put as their top 3 responses?
I mean, if it was me personally, my response would be still in the factory where I was.
I spoke to you about this. You were making crutches, weren't you?
Yeah.
There was like medical splints.
Yeah.
They haven't gone with that.
They haven't?
No, they
Oh,
haven't.
right.
No.
Oh, comedian.
Unfortunately, Jamie, comedian's not there either. Would you fancy yourself as a bit of comedian? I can see that, actually.
No, I like having a laugh, don't
You
I?
do, don't you?
Have a little giggle.
I think one is inspired by a famous interview you gave back in your Halifax days, I think it was, when you mentioned Ibiza Town.
Oh, club rep.
Number 2, Jamie Vardy club rep. Now, is this ever going to happen? I'd love to see this.
Probably not, but
Because you'd be a great club rep, wouldn't you?
I'd definitely get people in the bar, I'll tell you that for nothing.
I'll reveal the other 2. This is a bit random. Cage fighter. Why do you think that's come up?
Bit rough around the edges, aren't I?
And number 1, Jamie Vardy, the scaffolder.
Scaffolder.
Yeah. Why are you laughing at that?
That's brilliant.
Could you see that?
Yeah, I think I'd be fine at that.
Yeah.
No issues at all.
Yeah.
Get it high up on the roof and stuff.
Get it
I'm
high up.
not afraid of heights, so.
Which centre-back has been Jamie Vardy's toughest opponent? It's a good question because you have played against some of the best centre-backs we've seen in the league. Who do you think the fans have put as their top 3?
Company.
Vincent Kompany is in at 2. So for you, he's the first name that you said. Who has been your toughest opponent, would you say?
Oh, he was horrible to play against.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
His pace he had, seeing as though he was such a big guy, like solid defender, positioning wise, unbelievable. And if you did manage to get off the yard, he'd just clean you out.
Yeah. So he'd be number 1 for you?
For me personally,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Any guesses who the fans thought was 1 and 3?
Van Dijk.
Yeah, it is Van Dijk. Similar question, really. What's he like to play against?
Very similar.
Yeah.
Very similar. Like the awareness, like for his position, even when you get in a 1v1,
Tricky.
it's really tricky
Yeah.
to get past him. There's not many that do, and gets the plaudits that he deserves.
Played against this man in quite a famous game, FA Cup final.
He's not there anymore, though, is he?
He's not there anymore, no.
I know you're on about that. Rudiger.
It's not Rudiger, no.
Is it not?
Thiago Silva they've gone with.
I'd rather play against him than Rudiger.
Would you? Why?
Yeah. Oh, he was no nonsense.
Really?
No nonsense.
So you'd rather play against Thiago Silva?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, Rudiger didn't care. It was just defend. It didn't matter how he got that ball back. He was getting it.
I'm gauging from your body language, you really hated playing against Rudiger. Top player, of course.
Yeah, like
Was he just
didn't hate it. Like he's just so physical, and to be fair, that don't bother me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm one of them.
Yeah.
Give as good as you get.
Yeah.
So it was enjoyable, but yeah, if he wanted that ball back, he was
tricky.
getting it. He was getting it.
What is Jamie Vardy's best celebration? I've got to say, Vards, there's a lot to choose from here.
I'm struggling here.
Because you love a wind-up, you love a celebration, don't we?
It's not a wind-up. It's one of them things that you get stick during a game. That's part and parcel of football. It happens. So once you get it, you've got to be prepared to give it back and
fair
take
enough.
it.
You are a celebration king, though, aren't you? In terms of you're known for your celebrations. It's fair to say.
Yeah, I love the things I don't think about them.
Do you not?
No.
What's your spur of the moment?
It literally just,
Really?
as soon as that ball's in the back of the net, right, bosh, done. Right, here we go.
What do you think they've put?
Oh, Eagles definitely on there.
The Eagles celebration v Palace is in at number 2. Fantastic celebration.
Yeah, a lot of people were crediting me with the arm movement, saying it was just like the Eagles' wings, so I'll
Good.
take it.
There's 2 others.
The howl against the Wolves.
Do you know what? Howe v Wolves. I was a big fan of that one.
Did it not make it?
It didn't make it. No, that was down in 6th. I'll give you a clue. One of them is an England celebration.
Oh, the mannequin challenge.
Yeah, which was iconic. So you didn't think about that before?
No, sorry, that one was.
I was going to say.
But that one weren't supposed to be me.
Was it not?
No, we'd planned to do it. Whoever scored the first goal, I think that game, I'd scored a penalty first, and he didn't do it. So
you did it.
I scored.
You thought this is right up my street.
Thought I'd try, see what happens, and luckily everyone else joined in.
yeah, that's quite important for a mannequin challenge, isn't it? Number 1.
Oh,
I thought you'd say this one straight away, actually. I've got to be honest.
it's got a bit West Brom, I'm going to say.
Not West Brom. It's snapping the corner flag celebration.
Yeah, I got abused for that as well.
Did you?
It's not like I meant to do it. The amount of times I've kicked, punched the corner flag in celebration.
You didn't mean to snap it, but it did snap.
No, I think it's just, obviously, Sheffield United, they had the old flags, so that's why they snap.
Obviously, iconic celebrations. Which team do you enjoy scoring against the most? If there's
Everyone.
Everyone?
Everyone.
There's no team?
No.
You answered that very quickly.
Yeah. No, as a striker, you want to score every single game.
Yeah. Who is the best player Jamie Vardy has played with at Leicester? Because you've played with some unbelievable players and a lot of different eras as well for the club. Who do you think the fans would have put as the top three? Riyad Mahrez straight away. You answered that quickly.
Yeah,
it is. Is he the best player you've played with at Leicester then, would you say?
Yeah, he was unbelievable, technical, skill-wise. Had a lot of help with obviously Simo at right back at the time, because Riyad didn't like to track back at certain moments, but we knew that he was a game winner for us, so it didn't matter if he wasn't helping out. But Simo then knew that his job was just to defend. Yeah. Just to defend. So yeah, it was perfect, especially like you said, the title-winning year.
Season. Oh.
Absolutely unbelievable.
Okay, he takes it. I have to say, there was one vote in it between player 1 and 2. So these two, 47 of the 100 said Riyad, 46 of the 100 said number 2.
That's not leaving me a lot for number 3, is it?
It's not. Apologies for number 3. Who do you think the other one is? Big player.
N'Golo.
Yeah. Is he the nicest man in football?
Oh, unbelievably humble.
Go on.
It's frightening. Just how every single day, polite, nothing would faze him. Yeah. Like, to the point where when he signed, he didn't want to get a car. He wanted to, said he was going to run to training. So he ended up getting a little Mini Cooper, bless him. Oh, love that. But yeah, such a nice guy, always smiling. Yeah. Always just there to work. And what player as well? Oh, unbelievable. Like having an extra man in the field. Yeah. You knew that if you'd lost it, he'd get it back, so. Any guesses for number 3? David Nugent. Not gone David Nugent, they've gone Cambiasso. No, it's not bad. I'd have still put, no disrespect, I'd have put Nugent from a personal level, like the year we got promoted and everything. We were brothers, it was perfect. The understanding we had with each other got us the rewards in the end. What do you think is the secret to Jamie Vardy's longevity? Looking very straight in. I mean, it's got to be in there. It is. Energy drinks, other brands are available, worth pointing out. But it was a landslide, 63%. Go on, tell us about your match day routine. Is it still? Yeah, I've always done it. What's your match day routine now? Get up, Red Bull. Yeah, straight away. Get to the stadium for pre-match, there'll be another Red Bull. Yeah. Then my omelette. Yeah. Go chill for a bit, probably have a coffee, and then more caffeine, yeah. As you do. And then before the game, Red Bull. Red Bull. Yeah. But I've cut back, to be fair. Have you? What, 4 Red Bulls is cutting back? No, it's only 3. 3, sorry, 3. Yeah. No, because back when I was like in non-league, it was the cans of Monster. And they were obviously big, so I was like, so I've gone to the smaller cans. So it's beneficial. Okay. Beneficial. What else do you think you've got here? I look after myself with recovery stuff, so cryotherapy. It is what they've said. How important has that been? I saw you did a really interesting post-match on Monday Night Football talking about how you get in the cryo chamber almost, is it daily you do that? Or is it recovery? And how important has that been to your longevity, would you say? Yeah, it's more recovery. It's perfect. Like, I hate ice baths. Do you? Getting freezing cold and wet, it's not nice. Yeah. But I can go and stand in one of them, which is minus 100 degrees. Wow. And happy as Larry just stood. It's brilliant. But number 3 is similar. Oxygen tent. It's actually sauna. Oh. Is it oxygen tent? Is that another key for you? Is it then? Yeah, it's another thing I've got, which is perfect. Last one is a good one. What is Jamie Vardy's best haircut? You've had some iconic trims over the years. I've had some rascal trims. What do you think the football fans went with? And I've got to say, it's a landslide at number 1. It's got a bit of cornrows. No, they haven't gone with the cornrows. Have they not? Actually. No, they haven't gone with that. Why not? What was the theory behind that? The thinking behind it? One of my teammates at the time, Neil Dans, went with him to his barber's. We were all going to a festival together the day after, and got to look good. He had the braids. Yeah. And he just looked at me, and I was like, I'm going to get him. He's like, go on then. And before you know it, I'm walking out with the same trim. They haven't gone with that. They've gone with the Man United one at home. Mohican with the lines everywhere. Mohawk. Look at that trim. Yeah. Is there plans to bring that back? Please tell me. You're going to bring that back. Look I'll probably bring that back and it won't grow back. That's the problem. What trim? I know I had a big, massive mullet sweep. Well, they've gone with the sort of the spiky cut. I mean, it's pretty similar. Yeah, but I feel like you could rock that more in different scenarios. That's sort of quite specific to. Yeah, that's just football pitching. Playing football, yeah. That's it. I'll reveal the last one. It is your current cut. So a lot of the fans enjoying what you're currently rocking. Which brings me nicely to my next question: is any plans to mix it up a bit? Bring back any of these? You never know, do you? Not at the minute. I mean, to be fair, this probably all led from non-league days because I had skinhead and then it got a bit too long when I was at Fleetwood, and I was like, right, let's go on my walk. So I fully shaved the sides again,
Yeah.
had the mohawk. I think I had it red for one game for some reason. So I just had it a bit longer
Love it.
there and put a few lines in.
Mate, I love it. Looking great. Still bossing it. Vaz, pleasure to see you again, mate.
You
All the
too,
best
mate.
rest of the season.
Cheers,
Top man.
thank you.
You can take that home if you want. There you go.
Biggest
Yeah, we
one.
didn't get to that. It's quite a tough one, that.
Yeah,
Who do you reckon you'd have gone with?
Neil Maupay.
Neil Maupay is there, number 2. Go on.
Emmy Martinez.
Emmy Martinez is there, number 3. He's nailing this,
Look at
by the
this.
way. Number 1, not playing anymore.
Jimmy Bullard.
No, Jimmy
Oh.
Bullard's a great shout. It is Diego Costa. Who do you think is the biggest wind-up?
I'll put myself there.
Yeah, there you go.
Just for banter.
Mate, good to see you. Top
No
man.
worries.
All the
Cheers,
best,
thank
top man.
you. Take it out.
Take that.